And now One Nation MP Barnaby Joyce has opened the Across Victoria Alliance Conference in regional Victoria, drawing farmers and regional reps frustrated by rising costs and taxes. State political reporter Georgie Dickerson is in Horsham. Georgie, what's been on the agenda?
Yeah, well, they've been speaking about a range of things over the past day, and here in Horsham today they've been speaking about the impacts that solar farms are having on farmers, as well as transmission lines, and of note, the emergency services tax that the government introduced. This is going to affect farmers. They have put a pause on that levy for now, but farmers are concerned that if the government goes ahead with this tax, they're going to be costing tens of thousands of dollars potentially each year. Barnaby Joyce is here obviously as a One Nation member, scoping out potential candidates as well for the upcoming Victorian state election in November. Of course, we've seen this huge surge in support for One Nation from that latest news poll. And here in Victoria, speaking to people out in the country, they are leaning away from some of the major parties, and they say potentially leaning towards One Nation. A lot of members of the Across Victoria Alliance are looking to potentially run as One Nation candidates in this upcoming state election. Here's what Barnaby Joyce had to say about those polling today.
Liberal voters, Labor voters, National Party voters, but they had one thing in common, a belief in our nation. They want stability, they want clarity, they want strength. They're willing to listen to the message that One Nation has around power, about security, about identification of who we are as a nation, and making sure that we have things under control, such as our immigration policy. And that itself is resonating into what we hope is a vote. Now, I'm not going to for 1 second say that, oh, well, they're all going to vote One Nation. No, they're not. But they're turning up to listen and to consider, and the polling also reflects that as well.
So, of course, over the coming months, we'll have to see exactly what and who candidates the One Nation chooses across Victoria. Now, the Premier had labelled this conference a misinformation conference. She's not in attendance today, but we